Whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Look at this. We got the DX KYORYUZIN full action version. Oh! Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. If you haven't seen the Gabber Caliber unboxing, please go check that out. But today we got the very beautiful Robo from, it says right here, Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. It's got the logo right there. Wow, there's like hardly any King-Ohger presence on this packaging, and it's absolutely wild. But let's take a look at the packaging. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's got that classic Kyoryuger feel to it, you know, with like the green background and everything, and the gaburincho and like the fonts and everything. Like, this is a throwback. This is a Kyoryuger toy for sure. We got the beautiful Robo here. We got the 3 mech that make up the beautiful Robo. It's just gorgeous. On the side, we got Kyoryuger. This is just Kyoryuger. No, Kyoryuzin. Yes, that's what I meant to say. I'm too excited. I'm sorry. We got Gabutira, Stegochi, and Torikera, and the Robo down there. It's got some facts about each Robo too. That's cool. Oh man, just to remind ourselves, you know, about these Robos. On the top though, this is where I was like, wow, this is so Kyoryuger. Like, this picture here is literally on the Kyoryuger box, like the KYORYUZIN box, I should say, back in the day, back in 2013. Oh gosh, this is such a throwback. This is awesome. Of course, we got the KYORYUZIN right there, and then on the back, and by the way, I don't have the regular or the original DX KYORYUZIN or any of the mech. I only have the Gabba revolver. So this is awesome that we're getting this in this day and age. Like, this is awesome. So yeah, like I said, hardly any King-Ohger presence on this. The only King-Ohger presence on this is this part down here. We got the King-Ohger logo. We got the 4 shoe gods that will combine with Gabutira to make up the mech right here, King Kyoryuzin. But other than that, it's Kyoryuger. Like, we got Kyoryu Red. We don't even have any of the King-Ohgers on here. It's just a mech, dinosaurs, everything. Like, oh, here on the bottom too. Ooh, we got, oh, this is awesome too. Maybe this was on the original box as well, or something similar. So, bam, look at that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Kyoryuger, man. Kyoryuger's back. Yo, Kyoryuger is just a beast of a Sentai. It just did extremely well. So, gosh, but it was still honestly surprising that we got actually Kyoryuger in King-Ohger, that we got almost like a re-release of the mech. Is crazy. It's a crazy time to be a Sentai fan, just a Toku fan in general. Lots of stuff has been happening lately, and it's awesome. So, also, please make sure to check out the toy hunts, where we found this, the Caliber, and a bunch of other stuff. So make sure to check that out. We got a lot of toy hunts here in Japan, because that's always a fun time. So let's open this up. If I can. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. This is a thinner box than I thought it was gonna be. I'm pretty sure the original box was thicker. So I was very surprised when I saw it for the first time, you know, earlier today at the time of this recording. But okay, we got Gabutira stuck in here. I don't know if I'm taking him out right, but okay, or maybe this way. I don't know. Bam, there you go. Hey, we got the top half already of Kyoryuzin right there. Let's take this out. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is smaller compared to the original Kyoryuzin. It feels like it. I don't know. I remember playing with my friends, you know, Kyoryuzin back in the day, and I remember it being bigger than this. So I'm sure Japanese reviewers have already compared the two. I'm sure. But this is going to be pretty much the same height as the King-Ohger, DX King-Ohger. So, kind of gives you an idea of the size of this thing. So we got Stegochi right here. Bam. Very, very nice. Very cool. These don't have the capability of putting the Judenshi in, unfortunately. Let me just grab this one. I got the Kuwagata Judenshi. But yeah, no, that's definitely not going in. Like, there's the joint right there. Different joints compared to the original. Also, in the T-Rex, there's nothing. It's just a mouth. It's just a regular old mouth. So, I don't know. It would have been nice to have that capability still, or that compatibility, but, you know, it is what it is. I guess they had to sacrifice the sounds in the original, just so that it can be articulated, I guess? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Can you make a toy articulated and have sounds? Like, I feel like that should exist in 2023. I don't know. I guess it would be way more expensive though, huh? Anyways, we got Torikera. Very, very cool. Very nice. So the drill pops out like that. Again, just the joint there. We got another thing in here. What's this? Oh, okay. So more pieces of the T-Rex, of course, because the T-Rex is a big boy. So we got, what's this? The legs, I guess? And this part, bam, yeah. And more stuff. Let's see. I think that's gonna be it in there. Oh man, what else we get? Okay, are there this many pieces for? Oh yeah, I guess so. There are this many pieces for Gabutira. So we got the tail. This will open up. Of course, this is gonna go on the back of Kyoryuzin. And feet and legs. Boop. There you are. Got the feet there, and we got the legs here. Okay, of course we got to do the dino modes first. So this got to go back on there. So that's that. And she's already good. So those two are good. We just got to take care of the T-Rex now. Man, the articulation in this. Look at the head too. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. This is sliding in here. Okay, those need to go in, and then I can plug this in like such. Okay, there you go. And then these go up, I believe. Put the feet's in. This is like a weird ball joint thing going on. Okay. Is that it? I'm like trying to push it in more, and I don't think I could push it in anymore. And bam, just like that. Hooey! Look at that. We got Gabutiera. We got Rexy. And our two other Zords there. Not Zords, mech, sorry. So no really articulation with these two little ones. I mean, what articulation could you have possibly? I mean, I guess you could have like have a little articulation here, but yeah. All the articulation is in this baby. Look at that. You can move his head. And then, of course, the feet you can move around because that is definitely on a ball joint. Kind of strange that this is just sticking out of him, though. I don't know. I wish they were able to hide this head like, you know, the original Kyoryuzin. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't. Considering how expensive this thing was. But whatever. Well, yeah, let's, oh yeah, I guess if I want to show the other side, I mean, it's, you know, nothing too special there. But, gosh, wow, okay, yeah, let's form Kyoryuzin. This, we gotta take these off, I guess. These are gonna pop out. Oh, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to do that. There you go, so he could be a longer boy right there. Stick this back in. You know, I just realized that these hands are meant for King Kyoryuzin. That's, okay. Interesting. Interesting that King Kyoryuzin is gonna have actual hands and not the the dinosaurs. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. These gotta go down like that. Oh, like that. Oh, that. Oh, wow. That's, dang, whoa, what? This articulation, whoa. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, you can do that. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Apparently, you can move its body right like this. Oh, man. Oops. Blue goes on this side. We're gonna take that off, and he's gonna open his mouth. And we're gonna pretend to Gaborincho, even though, I mean, he is, but, you know, he's not. You know what I mean? Bam, like that. The joint is gonna go like such. Same deal here. This is gonna open up, put this back. She's also going to plug in, or like such. Put his backpack on by opening this up. And there's some ports like such. So we're gonna take those out. Put this in the back. Fairly easy mech to put together, and I appreciate that because listen, I'm bad at this stuff, so I appreciate the simplicity. That's why I like the Zyuden mech so much. They're so easy to put cubes together. Just stack them. And there he is. We got the DX KYORYUZIN full action version. Oh man, wow. This is crazy, and he's articulated. Oh my gosh, he could do this. He could flex. Look at that, he's flexing. Vamla mucho. Yeah. He could do some dynamic poses. Let's try to get him into a dynamic pose. Can we do that? Oh, here we go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got it. Yo, look at that. Heck yeah. Dynamic posing. Look at him. Yo, this is sick. This is too awesome. Wow. Oh, super happy. Super happy with this. You know, I of course, I do wish it still had the sounds. I wish you could, you know, put the Zyudenchi in. I wish you were able to hide the head when you have the Gabatira dinosaur mode. But I mean, the fact that we got a KyoRyuZin, a DX KyoRyuZin with articulation, I mean, that's pretty cool. I guess with all those things, you know, this thing would have been even more expensive. I mean, I still probably would have bought it anyways, so. Yeah, wow. But I do understand that they have to keep these kinds of retail releases at a fairly reasonable price, you know, just so that kids' parents can buy these, you know, for their kids. Wow, you could even, oh man, even this got, oh dang, okay, yeah, sure. You know, comparing this to the DX King-Ohger, I think what's good about this is that the articulation is more doable, if that makes sense with this, just because, you know, DX King-Ohger, you got 10 pieces on that thing, so it's kind of hard to maneuver around even with the articulation. It's still a beautiful toy. I mean, you could still move it around, but I think because this only has 3 pieces, that's kind of the advantage there. The lesser pieces, you know, the better the articulation is going to work, I guess. Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta bring out the shoe gods. So I still had God King-Ohger formed, so I just took off the pieces that I needed. I did not form them back into their, you know, insect forms. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna plop them on this guy and see how it looks. All right, let's see. We gotta take off a couple of things. Of course, Dorikera and Stegochi will not be part of this combination. And the feet are also gonna come off. So these parts can pretty much just stay. I'm just kidding. You had to put these legs up so that these can show, so that you can take Kamikiri and Hachi and put them in here. Basically, they're just, you know, how you put them with King-Ohger or God King-Ohger or any King-Ohger formation. It's just their leg formation, and you're gonna stick them in like that. like usual. And bam, you got the feet right there. Now these are interesting. So what you're gonna do is turn this all the way around. And this is gonna go back like such. And this is gonna plug into here. And the fist, oh, okay, fix that. And the fist, you can turn like such. Bam, it's so, so interesting. His feet is just hanging out there. Okay, all right, it's just, cause like these are supposed to be ports for the, you know, the Judenchi. So it's kind of interesting how they did. Anyways, I don't know. So now we got Papillon and Tombo, still got them attached together, but we're gonna take this part off, the legs of Papillon, and then the upper half of Tombo, because these are gonna go on the back. Oh, I didn't know this white part goes down. Oh, okay, all right, the more you know. So then I can put this here. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then this Tombo part is gonna just slide right into there so that we can give Kyoryuzin wings, dragonfly wings. Never would have thought we'd be giving Kyoryuzin dragonfly wings, but we're doing it. We did it. And of course, gotta give him the sword, like such. Da-da-da! King Kyoryuzin! Right there! Oh my gosh! This is surreal. This is absolutely surreal. Wow. We got ourselves insect-powered Kyoryuzin. Insect-powered Gabutiera. This is wild. What a wild time. Let's try out some dynamic posing. So, I don't know. What are we gonna do? Bam! Okay, we're getting something. We got something. There we go. Look at you. Look at you, beautiful thing. Kyoryuzin with bugs. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But we got it. It's here. So I can already tell that it's harder to pose him in this form because there are more pieces to this. So, you know, it's got the articulation, that's great, but, you know, just with so many pieces, it's just a little more difficult to give him those dynamic poses. You can still do it, you just gotta be more careful. I just noticed that these ports are fake, so yeah, I don't think they're planning to do more of these. Maybe at the most we'd get green and black, maybe gold. Like maybe if we got like a 3-pack or something, I think that'd be really cool. But other than that, anything after that, I don't think they would do. Unless this sells super stupidly well, I guess you never know with Bandai. Bandai is just full of surprises now, aren't they? So really great toy. Interesting decisions that they made with this, you know, with no gimmick, no sounds, these weird feet just sticking out. I mean, I guess, you know, where else would you put these feet? That makes sense. But it's still kind of strange looking at this. Definitely got to get used to it, but either way, great toy. If you're a fan of Kyoryuger, I highly recommend this. And that's gonna do it here, I think. So thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Follow us on all of our social media down below. We also have a Discord, so make sure to flex your toys, collectibles, all that good stuff. And we will see you all next time.